What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here, and just making this video first and foremost to congratulate the Pittsburgh Penguins. It was a hard-fought series, but in the end, they were just the better team pretty much all series. And the only thing the Sharks really had going for them were Couture and Martin Jones, and they were the ones who were keeping him in it. And Jones stole the two wins that San Jose had. I mean, he stole those games. You can't put it any other way. Any of these games could have been, 3 and 4 goal wins for the Pens, but Martin Jones was. I still don't believe like he had all that in him. I mean, I knew he was a good goaltender, but he's solid. But anyway, it's really good to see, Phil Kessel for one win a cup. I mean, to suffer in Toronto for all those years and for him to win that cup, it's good. And congratulations to Murray. I mean, rookie coming in winning the cup, that's great. Starting for most of the playoffs, but I kind of wonder how he'll be in the future. I mean, he was pretty good. He let in a lot of softies, but he had a lot of good shot blocking in front of him. So, if he's got solid D for a long time, I mean, he could develop into a really good goaltender. But I was a little confused about the Conn Smythe award. I mean, yeah, Crosby's a good player. I watched him all playoffs. I disagree that he was the best player for the Penguins, much less for the entire playoffs. But maybe that's my bias showing a little bit. I know they usually award it to the winning team, so that's just how it goes sometimes. I'm just kind of losing my train of thought. I'm just completely numb right now. I'd still got my jersey on. I got barely a voice left. I was screaming at my television. It's rough, and I know you guys are going to be asking me questions, because y'all know I'm a Sharks fan. So I thought I'd make this video and just kind of address some of the things that I think are going to be asked of me, or something. And you guys can also ask in the comments section below as well. But it's rough, but I am still very, very proud of the Sharks. They made history for the franchise, and they looked great throughout the entire playoffs until they met I think was what you could call their Achilles heel. A fast, very skilled team who could, throw what the San Jose Sharks try to do back in their face. With their speed, they were able to possess the puck. If the Sharks can't possess the puck, they can't control the pace of the game. They can't produce enough offense. So there's definitely some adjustments that can be made. But it sucks. It's so heartbreaking, man. Seeing the faces of Marlowe and Thornton, Pavs, Couture. It's so crazy. I mean, I've watched the Stanley Cup every single year. And I've been super happy for the team that wins, and I could see the heartbreak, but I've never truly felt it until this year. And it sucks to come this far and then watch the entire series be a struggle. But watch the silver lining is Martin Jones. He's special, and I'm very glad the Sharks got him. I didn't know how special he was gonna be, but when you're stepping up in clutch situations like he did and making some of the saves that he did, I mean, for me, he's the MVP of the playoffs for the Sharks, and arguably could have been for the NHL. Had the Sharks won the Stanley Cup, it would have been between, I think, him and Couture, but I would have given it to Jones simply because of the way he played in the Stanley Cup, and even in the previous rounds, he was making amazingly huge saves. But in that case, it was more like a Murray Penguin situation where the Sharks could control the pace. They were blocking a lot of shots as well. So that's a bit of my short analysis. Trying not to get too much into it. I just really want to say congratulations to the Penguins, all the fans out there. I bet you guys are going crazy and just having a great time. And congratulations just to everyone on the squad. I mean, Dupuis, it's good to see him in there, but especially for me, it was really good to see Kessel winning that. I mean, with his even with his cookie eating face and all that kind of stuff, I'm happy for him. I am. At the end of the day, it sucks, but I still am happy for the winner. I'm a hockey fan first, Sharks fan second, but the Sharks part of me is really big. and it is pretty rough for this to happen, but it is what it is. You know, the Sharks have been there now. They're gonna know what it takes, and they got a lot of young talent. Donskoy, he came up big. It sucked to see Hurdle go down. I'm not too sure what the injury is, but he was amazing in games 1 and 2, and I mean, he hit 3 posts in one game. The series could have been a lot different had he scored those, but you know, that's what it takes, man. Just a fraction of an inch that can decide a series. So, anyway, again, just wanted to say congratulations, and it was a great season for both teams. And I'll see you guys in some videos. Be releasing them tomorrow when I have a day off. I worked about 10 days straight, so I haven't had too much time. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sound off in the comments below with your thoughts about what I said, about the series, about just the complete season for both teams and for your team as well. Sound off in those comments below, and I will see you guys